Well, good morning. It's Monday, and I'm doing a little tour of the Parker Strip. This is a little bar right here, the bar that I hang out at. It's really a cool place. And this is, well, there's just a lot of homes here. $1 million homes. I might be able to afford to rent a bedroom here, but it's right on the river. Along the Parker Strip, they call it. So I just thought I'd get some footage of the Parker Strip. And there's the river. Beautiful. Wish I still had my boat, but it's no fun going out alone. And everybody's tied up doing, life's things, I guess. So it's hard to get people to go places. I had a Sea-Doo, and I'd bring it along with my RV. It was a blast. You could go anywhere along the river. And I sold it. I don't know what possessed me to sell it. I may buy another one eventually. Just don't know. I've been looking for a home here along the river, but they've gotten so expensive, and the river, the level has dropped so much. I don't know if it's worth it buying a home along here. But it's a cool place to hang out and come visit. My family lives here, so I'm up here a lot visiting. And I always go along the Parker Strip. This is what they call the Parker Strip again. And I'm heading towards Havasu to head back to California. Got to get back to work. I have a blast making these videos and going and seeing places I haven't seen and seeing places I have seen. It's always a lot of fun. But I'm going to probably be doing less videotaping for my YouTube channel because gas prices, let's face it, they're nothing more than a ripoff. And, just can't afford it anymore as much. So my videos will be less and less. But this is just one of my little adventures. Like I said, I'm heading over to Havasu. It's pretty over there too, and if you have a boat, that's the place to go, I guess. Except for on the busy weekends. This is the full park here, day use only. This area is called Petra Flats. And you can see the boats along the river. Well, there's not too many today, but it's just part of the many day use areas that you can go play on, go in the water. It's pretty. This is just more of the Parker Strip. Beautiful homes along here. I grew up here, actually, and my plan was as a kid to live along the river and work for the Metropolitan Water District up here. That's where my dad worked. But that's not the way things turned out. But all this area back in the day, there weren't all these homes. It was just all vacant land, so you could have probably bought property cheap. or maybe it's all leased land. I'm not sure. There's a lot of CRT leased land here, so I'm not really sure what's what. But I felt like Mark Twain growing up here as a kid. And the end of the line is coming. This used to be the old road from Parker to Parker Dam, but they've changed it now. There's a bigger, newer road to the east of this road, and this is all predominantly camping and homes. But it's still fun for me anyway to come down here, and I do every time I come to Parker. I come down here and I go through just for memory's sake. And there's a lot of cool bars along the river that you can boat to. I'm not suggesting that you drink liquor while you're boating, but you can always drink a soda. This is the Sundance Saloon. And I'm not certain if this was the one that was just for sale. I think it was. I think it just sold for like $2 million or $1.5, something like that. Not really certain. But this bar, the Roadrunner, there's another one or two, I can't think of the names of them, that you can go to. And the road's blocked with this big houseboat, so we're going to turn around and go back out. And it ends up here anyway. There's the California side of the Colorado River. All of this is so fun. I really want to move back here, and I am looking for property. But it's a resort area and everything is sky high. Foxes, oh yeah. All of this was so fun back in the day. Still is. And there's the La Paz County Campground is up there. I didn't get a picture of that. There may be a video of it because I did drive by it. And the camera was on, so it may be there. So here we're going to turn and go up to the new road. And this road goes to Havasu. Which is pretty much where I'm headed. Nice road, nothing like most of the roads in California are garbage. This road is nice. Most of the roads I've been on in Arizona are pretty nice as well. But it's a nice little drive over to Havasu. We're going to come up on the Bill Williams Bridge coming up here soon. It's a real pretty area, and I'll stop up here and get some beautiful shots and footage of the river. If you're a river lover, or you know about the Colorado, I'm not telling you anything you don't know. I'm not showing you anything you haven't seen. But to me, it's beautiful. Every single time I have to touch the water or go boating. Another little community coming up here just before the turnoff Lake Havasu. This is a real cool community too, really pretty. All these homes up in the hills here have views of the river, and that would be my ideal spot and what I'd be looking for. Up ahead here is Parker Dam. I'm not sure. I didn't do my homework, but I think Parker Dam is considered one of the deepest, if not the deepest dam in the United States. Could be wrong, don't quote me. But it is huge. I've actually been in there back in the day when you could tour it and see the generators down beneath the water line. And as I said earlier, my dad worked there, and I got to see all of that as a kid. It was so exciting as a kid to see all that. I just passed Havasu Springs. It's a resort area, I think 55 and older, like a mobile home park, and very nice place to live. Not cheap, but very nice. I'm gonna stop here and get some video of the river. All these little coves here that you see are awesome if you have a little sea-doo or something like that to go in and explore. Back this way, I think it's northeast, is where Havasu Springs is located. Sorry about the car noise, but this little pull-off is right next to the road. Look how beautiful all that water is. It's just beautiful. I'd love to be out there playing in it. So this area, I think, is considered the Bill Williams River. I know we're about to cross the bridge, and it's really pretty up here. It's well, it's reserved for migrating birds and such, so you can't go in there and go boating, and they have to have a spot too, so I'm good with that. It's still all very beautiful. This is the Bill Williams Bridge, I think. No, this isn't it. Range station. There's a big bridge up here. It's called the Bill Williams Bridge. We'll be crossing it in a minute. There might be a turnoff where I can stop and show you the area. There's no place to pull over. Yes, there is. So we will pull over and get some video and some pictures. This is the wildlife habitat area, and over this way the river kind of gets into a little channel over there. It's really pretty, but you can't boat there. It's really pretty. And over that way, I think, is the pumping plant where it pumps water over the mountain. See the little deal over there on the mountain? I think that's part of it. This is the Bill Williams Bridge here that we're crossing now. Beautiful channels of water underneath the bridge. I can't show you because there's no place to stop. But take my word for it, it's pretty.